Today we're test driving the all-new Volvo XC40 Recharge, and we're going to do a battery economy test to see how well it performs. As you can see right now, I have a full charge, and on this full charge, my battery range is expected to be 460 kilometers before I run completely out of charge. You'll also notice that I have my trip meter currently on the screen and it reads 0. We're going to be driving this over the week and see how many kilometers we complete. And after that, we'll do some calculations to see how much it costs to charge, so stay tuned.
We just spent the week driving the Volvo XC40, and we have some numbers here we'd like to share with you. As you can see, we drove a total of 348 kilometers, and have a remaining battery range of 120 kilometers. You'll also notice that we have 26% of our battery power left. I should also mention that the battery capacity of the Volvo XC40 is 78 kilowatt hours. My driving conditions have been pretty basic. I haven't had the air conditioning or the heating on, but have had the sound system on the whole time. Also worth noting is we spent about 50% of our driving in the city, and 50% on the highway, just to give you an idea of how we got the numbers that we did. The cost of electricity in my city is 12 cents per kilowatt hour. To get our total real-world battery range, we'll take the 348 kilometers of driving that we did, and add a potential 120 kilometers of battery range. So 348 kilometers, plus 120 kilometers, gives us a total of 468 kilometers or 291 miles. That means our actual real-world driving range on a full charge is 468 kilometers or 291 miles. Now, let's calculate our cost of a full charge. We'll do that by taking the 78 kilowatt hours of battery capacity, and multiplying that by our local hydro rate of 12 cents per kilowatt hour. So 78 kilowatt hours, multiplied by 12 cents per kilowatt hour, gives us $9.36. That means a full charge in the XC40 would cost us $9.36. Now, let's calculate our distance per kilowatt hour. We'll do that by taking the 468 kilometers of driving range, and dividing it by 78 kilowatt hours. So 468 kilometers, divided by 78 kilowatt hours, gives us 6 kilometers per kilowatt hour. That means every kilowatt hour of battery gives us 6 kilometers or 3.7 miles of driving. Now, let's calculate our cost per kilometer. We'll do that by taking the 468 kilometers of driving range, and dividing it by our cost of a full charge, which is $9.36. So $9.36, divided by 468 kilometers, gives us 2 cents per kilometer. That means every kilometer in the XC40 costs us 2 cents. Now, let's calculate our cost per mile. We'll do that by taking the 291 miles of driving range, and dividing it by our cost of a full charge, which is $9.36. So $9.36, divided by 291 miles, gives us 3.2 cents per mile. That means every mile in the XC40 costs us 3.2 cents. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our channel for more great battery economy content. We also have reviews on other EVs, such as the Toyota BZ4X, BMW i4, BMW iX, Kia EV6, Hyundai Kona EV, Kia Niro EV, Ford Mustang Mach-E, Genesis GV60, and the Chevrolet Bolt. If you're interested in hybrids, we have fuel economy reviews on the Toyota Prius, Toyota Camry Hybrid, and Honda Accord Hybrid.